everybody, welcome back to another episode of my channel. Today is Sunday, January 3rd. I just got back from my church service, and I know a lot of people don't like going to church, especially right now with COVID. I mean, you gotta be really careful. I decided to go. I like to go to the Spanish Mass over at my church, which is called St. Oscar Romero. It's over here in the city of Eastville. Beautiful little church. And I'm trying to do something nice for us today. I want to maybe read what's going on today and what the church service was about. So they have this little flyer, they have a little picture, and it talks about the little verse right there. And today that was really the topic of what was going on. So I'm going to go ahead and read the verse. It says, "Behold, the star that they had seen at its rising preceded them, until it came and stopped over the place where the child was." Matthew 2-9. Now, what does that mean? "Behold, the star that they had seen at its rising preceded them until it came and stopped over the place where the child was." Then you go into the little handout they give you here, and it says, let's see here. It says here, interesting. The verse of the gospel. "We saw his star at its rising and have come to do him homage. As a weary world, we need to see the light, to follow with our actions and our words. For this is the same hope that is echoed in Isaiah 60-2. See, darkness covers the earth, and thick clouds cover the people. But upon you the Lord shines, and over you appears his glory." Don't give up, friends. You must shine. Very interesting. Well, what do I think of it? I mean, the Bible has a lot of different meanings, right? I may see this, interpret it one way. You may read it, interpret it a different way. But I do like what it says about darkness being over the world. And the thing is, we got to find the light. We got to search for it. And when they say light, really is just find the truth, whatever is going on out there in the world, and find the light. Find the light. "Behold, the star that they had seen at its rising preceding them until it came and stopped over the place where the child was." Well, that's what it is. So my interpretation is the way I kind of see it. The way that I do see it, honestly, I actually think of a star, and they saw the star and they followed it, and there was JC right there in the crib or the bassinet, whatever you want to call it. And sure, it could be used as an interpretation of darkness and light, and I think that's one of the really cool things about the Bible is that when it was written, those that wrote the different books, I used to think, like, why don't they just come out and say it? Why don't they just say what they mean what they say? But having the different interpretations makes you think. It makes you think. It's one of those books which you can read and read. I mean, literally your whole lifetime, and every single point of your life, you can interpret information differently. I remember talking to some people about Pharaoh and what I thought about Pharaoh and my interpretation, and she told me, well, it's funny that I thought of it that way. And so it just shows there are so many different interpretations. And at the end of the day, guys, just remember, Jesus died for our sins. Let's lead good lives, do good things for everybody. And if anything, I think the 10 Commandments is on point. And today's Sunday, spend it with your families, have a good time, do good things. I always reflect on my life and what I can do to be a better brother, a better son, a better friend. I gotta always put myself on check, because if I don't, who will? And it's just me evolving into a better human being. I'm trying to be a better person. I'm not the most handsomest of individuals here. You know, am I trying? I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I'm just living my life, people. That's what I'm doing. But today is Sunday. Get out there. Spend time with your families. Maybe some of you don't believe in God. That's your decision. Maybe I'll lead by good example, or maybe someone will say, hey, maybe that guy, maybe I could learn a little bit something from him. Maybe, right? Well, got some lemons here. My last video wasn't all that great. I'm working on it, thinking if I should buy an iMac or not, so I can do some better video editing. And watching some YouTube videos, had my oatmeal, worked out a little bit. And then little by little, we're getting it going, guys. Until then, remember, if anything today, find the light. Find the light and follow it, and stay true to yourself. Be a good person. All right, guys. Well, if you like my channel, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. My content may be a little bit boring, but I don't live the most fascinating life. I'm just one man in a world of other men. One human being in a world of other human beings. So, whoops, there goes my lemon. What else can I say, guys? Keep me and my family in your prayers. Take care.